Resentments. Resentments, even word sounds unpleasant. Everyone hates resentments, and everyone has resentments. They don't feel good when you own them. It feels like poison. And you don't like them when you are on the receiving part of a resentment. It's probably the reason why they are mostly avoided, suppressed, very denied, or sometimes we are pretty explosive about it. They ruin relationships. But what about if we look at resentments as manure, as something ugly and stinky, but gives a beautiful and healthy results if adjusted and applied appropriately. So, first, some false belief. We usually see resentment as something objective, result of other people's actions, logical, and usually feels right when we feel it. Actually, first, we need to change that false belief and see that resentments very subjective, very private, very personal, and very experiential. So the beginning of work with resentment is to see how important they are, and there is no way around. Today is actually a lot of encouragement. Be kind to people. We are invited to live a loving kindness, to be nice, to be considerate. And that's a wonderful goal, but it cannot go with the price of denial and avoiding our resentment. They have to be admitted, recognized as such, and dealt with and expressed appropriately. So today I'm just interested in encouraging inner work about resentment. For example, let's challenge first thing that it's objective. Just imagine last time when you were resentful. It was probably today or yesterday that you didn't like something that other person do. And if you look at the situation and see how much it was so clear that person what did, the person was wrong. But if you ask 10 people about same situation, you describe it and ask for their reaction, their feelings and thoughts about it, you will probably find 10 different answers. There's no objectivity in resentment. But it gets even better. If you yourself imagine yourself in different mood and different state of mind that you have usually, the same negative, aggressive, deceiving action of the other people might result in your laughing or finding it sympathetic and maybe dear. It is so him or so her, and you can express it in a loving way. If you had a reason to be in a really good mood before it happened, if something wonderful happened to you and you are so good with yourself, everything can happen and you'll enjoy it. So I would like to end this little intro in resentment work by proposing a little experiment. Remember the day when you were really resentful. Friend, family member, a stranger did something that you really detested. And you can close your eyes and remember the action and your reaction and just see what you think and how you feel and how do you judge the person. And then imagine replace the person with somebody that you really love, trust, and respect. Somebody that is really important to you, and just feel that love and respect and trust you have for them. And put her in the same situation. And then watch your thoughts, feelings, explanation, interpretation about it changed in just your inner work of imagining somebody you trust, love, and respect. And then, next step, more interesting, a little bit more difficult, but in the same direction. Imagine again the same situation, but just increase your love, trust, and respect for that original person in that same situation and see how you feel. My guess is you will see the change and maybe you will be more close to the fact that we are responsible for our resentment, but only 100%. Thank you.